welcome back to School Night. My name is Novena Carmel. Our artist interviews are presented by Mitsubishi, and fresh off the stage, I'm here right now with daysormay. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Hello.
You guys are fantastic. The energy was like off the chain. Just for three people, like giving so much energy.
Thank you
so much.
Can you introduce yourselves really quickly?
Yeah, well, I guess we'll go this way.
Sure.
My name is Carson.
Yes.
I play the drums.
I'm Nolan. I play bass in daysormay.
Camera's over there.
My bad. I play bass in daysormay.
I'm Aiden. I sing and play guitar and ukulele and keyboards and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Speaking of ukulele, there's actually a question. So we've been asking the folks in the chat to put their questions in that they might have for you, and we're going to get to some of them. One person was wondering, what are all the signatures on your ukulele?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I've never been asked that. That is, we played a local show. We're from a place called Vernon, BC in Canada, and we played a really special local show, and I got everybody at the show that was there to sign it.
Oh, nice.
So that's just like the hometown, and they come with me wherever I go.
Oh,
basically.
that's so sweet.
Yeah.
So you have like friends and family like on
Friends
there?
and family, yeah.
Would you
People
say
have
that you
known-
know everybody who put a signature on the uke?
I think I do, pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah. Yeah.
Is it a small, like smallish city, or?
It's small.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little, kind of.
What would you say the vibe is of your hometown?
I would
That's a
say,
loaded question.
Yeah, I would say it's like a lot of people that have really, really good ideas and they're really passionate. It's just, hard to get some resources out there for the arts and stuff. So a lot of hardworking people, and just like the scenery is awesome. It's a beautiful place.
It is beautiful, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes. And is this your first time in Los Angeles?
We've been here before,
Yeah.
but this is our first time doing this daysormay thing here.
Performing
so,
here.
Yeah.
And how has it been for you this time around?
It's awesome.
Great.
I mean,
Yeah.
we just got here, so.
Yeah, we got here last night.
Yeah.
Just got here last night from Canada, or?
From Canada.
We drove. Well, we're on tour, so we were like have been on tour for like a week already. So we're like making our way down.
Yeah. And how's the tour been?
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. This has definitely been one of the more fun shows, though.
Oh,
For sure.
nice.
Yeah.
Hey,
Easily, yeah.
School Night, more fun show. Is this your first tour as a band, or have you been touring already for a while already?
We've been playing. We've been touring for like a couple of years now.
Okay, cool.
But this is kind of our first tour since the album came out and stuff. So trying out all the new songs and everything on stage and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And how did you guys start playing together? You're all from the same town, right?
Yes. Yeah. You want to take that one?
Yeah.
You have the good origin story.
Nolan and I are twin brothers.
Okay.
So we've been we started our instruments at the same time. He wanted to play bass, I wanted to play drums, and it just
Oh, nice. It just worked out that way?
Like those are the instruments we
cool.
really wanted to play.
Great. The rhythm section is holding it down.
And our families were friends with Aiden's family through cross-country skiing. And it just so happened Aiden played guitar and was like, I really want to sing. And
So were the parents like, well, my sons do this, and my son does that? Because you said our families.
Not even we were I think on a hike as families.
Yeah.
And
Very
We were friends
wholesome.
through skiing first.
Okay.
and then it was kind of on our own that it was just like, let's start a band.
Yeah.
Like we all kind of figured out we played all these instruments, like the quintessential instruments of a band, basically.
Yeah.
And then, it was just kind of like started as covers and then grew into originals.
Oh, cool. What were some of the first covers that you guys were doing?
Green Day songs.
Green Day
Day.
songs?
Yeah.
Rise Against songs.
Was that like when Green Day was hot, or was it like a few years after?
It was after American Idiot. So
After what?
after American Idiot.
Okay.
So kind of still.
Yeah.
They were popping a little bit. Yeah.
I remember my little sister had a Green Day themed birthday party.
Nice.
And
Nice.
That's
sick.
yeah, and all her little friends, they dressed up in I guess Green Day outfits.
Yeah.
And then they did caroling, but Green Day songs.
Like house to house?
We walked over. Well, we went to one house. We walked
okay.
over to my uncle's house, which was nearby, my uncle and aunt's house, and they were just singing "Don't Wanna Be in America," as a group, all these little girls outside
Love
of their
it.
house. Yeah, good Green Day memories.
Love that.
So cool. So you made music together. You're doing covers, and then you started writing songs.
Yeah.
And do you guys all write the songs? How does it break down as far as the songwriting process?
It's so collaborative,
Nice.
and I think that's what makes it so cool and kind of brings it outside of the traditional band setting.
Yeah.
Aiden writes all the lyrics, and he's amazing at that. So and I'm horrible at that. So we're not gonna mess with it. But yeah, Nolan will write the drum parts sometimes. I'll write the keys, or it kind of just flip flops back and forth. It's just we just constantly have ideas. So it's just
Awesome.
like whatever sticks.
Yeah, totally. Let's get to another AMA question, which was, where does the name daysormay come from?
Nolan should take this.
I was saying it wrong at first, I have to admit. I mean,
That's
it was
okay.
like daysormay, but
Everybody-
it's daysormay.
That's close enough.
Daysormay.
Daysormay.
We'll
It's
take
kind of
what we
more
can
like
get.
Italian, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we were looking for a band name, and then we first we're struggling like really hard with finding a name that wasn't taken.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, maybe we should switch languages, and we all speak French. So we're like, okay, let's start looking at some French words, and then I kind of stumbled upon the word daysormay, which is it's spelled a little differently in French, but we decided to change the spelling to make it more pronounceable for English speakers, and
Yeah.
it just means from now on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. And I heard that there's like this story about how you landed on Tessa Violet's tour,
Yeah.
Yes.
right?
Morgan, I see Morgan in the chat. The person who actually started it is in the Twitch chat right now.
Oh, okay. Devil Morgan.
That's the
Yes,
one.
sir.
That's Morgan. Yeah.
So okay. So what did Devil Morgan do? He said they're gonna hate me. LOL.
No, so Tessa Violet, she was on tour with Coin at the time, and she was playing some of her own shows as well, and was playing in Portland.
Okay.
It was just kind of like, oh, I need a local opener to bring some more people out. And Morgan tweeted just at daysormay, check them out, like put our song in there. Even though we're not from Portland, like it's so hard to like get there and stuff, but like she just put it there, and then Tessa actually responded and then was like messaging us and was like, wow, I just found your song Role Model, like I really love it.
Nice.
And then she introduced us through that to our current label Tag, and it's just kind of grown from there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah.
So you did you perform in Portland? I
We
missed
didn't.
it.
No.
You didn't. Okay.
We
No,
did
we didn't
not.
make it.
Okay, but it still worked out.
Yeah, it really did.
Let's see. So you have your album, your debut album is out now, right? And I was looking, and you said it like took like you're like after 3.5 years of making it. Is that accurate? Like it took
Yeah, like 3.5, 4.
Yeah.
We just went. It was just really hard to like. We had an EP in 2016, and then it was really hard to like find the next thing and like shift the sound and stuff.
Yeah.
So we just it was just 4 years of like agony of just like trying stuff, throwing it out, and then eventually we got linked up with a producer, like kind of in 2018-ish,
Yeah.
named Steve Bays, and he just kind of helped direct basically everything, and we like it gave us like a super clear vision. So 2018 onwards was just like finishing it basically. but,
Yes. Oh my
yeah.
God, what a great feeling. So when you did you have a moment where it kind of felt like it cracked open and then you were able to just like let it flow from there?
Yeah, Role Model probably.
Yeah.
Role Model was like the first song we did, I think.
Yeah, and Ego as well. That was like a big moment for us.
Yeah. So we're going to get to our Mitsubishi Drive Your Ambition questions of the night. Usually it's just one question, but there was a tie.
Oh.
The viewers vote on it, and then we pick. Yeah, it's a big tie night. Maybe because there's twins. There's twins before you, and
Yeah.
J.O., the other host, he's a twin as well.
Oh,
it's a
nice.
twin night. So the twin Mitsubishi questions. The first one is most flattering stylistic comparison you've received.
Wow.
I guess band or
Yeah.
male models. I don't know.
Yeah. We played in San Francisco like a day or two ago, and someone was like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought you guys were European at first. That was like really nice. That made me feel good.
We just really love European bands.
Oh, nice, yeah.
So it was,
Yeah, there's like a certain creative and
Yeah.
mysterious raw element to
Yeah.
European rock
Yeah.
bands.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's probably the best one. Otherwise, people don't compliment me on anything.
There's so many amazing Canadian bands, though, I gotta say.
There are.
Yeah.
We have Drake too.
You do have Drake. You've got
Yes,
Kate
sir.
Renata.
We do.
You've got.
We have Nav.
There's this band I like called Royal Canoe, I think it's called.
Ooh, you know
That's
Royal
such a
Canoe?
deep cut.
Sorry. I love Royal Canoe.
Royal Canoe's
I love
dope,
Royal
right?
Canoe.
Yeah. They're from Winnipeg.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, that was awesome.
Yeah.
No,
Royal Canoe, definitely one to check out from Canada. Let's get to the other Mitsubishi question of the night. What's a venue you want to play in 2022?
Wow.
Red Rocks.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I don't know if it's gonna happen this year, but I would love to make it happen.
Well, that's not. No, we use language that it's gonna happen.
We are going to play Red Rocks.
That's right. This year, maybe it's a tweet away. Devil Morgan, get on it.
Yes, Devil Morgan.
Send a few tweets to get them to Red Rocks. Let's scroll up a little bit. I want to see if there's any more AMAs. Can you scroll up to see if we missed? I just want to make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, now. This is live and in action right now. If you have any AMAs, we have about a minute left with the boys. Drop it in the chat. I'm curious, like, what are some of your musical influences? Other artists?
Yeah, a big one for me is Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
Just their message and their music, and just they were so fearless.
Yeah.
And I just really admired it. And it was one of the first things I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be like in a band.
Hell
like listening
yeah.
to their first album, just Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
Just like blew my mind when I was like 12, 13.
Yeah.
I was like, holy, like this is it.
Did you have the poster of them on your wall?
I didn't.
Okay.
But Nolan actually got me the 20th anniversary vinyl. So
Oh, nice.
similar vibe.
That's a good brother. Yeah. What about y'all?
I mean, for me,
Quickly.
I think 1975 was a big deal for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, Kendrick, obviously. As in terms of like albums, maybe not artists so much. I mean, Tyler the Creator, kind of
Yeah,
the whole
amazing.
every album basically. But like Cherry Bomb and Flower Boy and Call Me If You Get Lost were huge.
Yeah.
Gotta sneak one in.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Sneak one in, then we'll wrap it up.
Sneak one in.
I think the band that like inspired me to start playing music was Rush.
Rush?
Rush, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Canadian icon.
Amazing, yes, Rush. Oh, all right, I love wrapping it at that. All right, daysormay, am I saying it right?
Yes, you're good.
Thank you, daysormay.
Daysormay. Yeah.
It's been amazing having you here in Los Angeles. Thank you so much for performing at School Night.